Surprise! Only 6 days till Forever Day. I'm always holding up too many fingers, so I thought I'd make another video because it's like an advent calendar. You know, you open up and it's one day closer, you get to have a little chocolate treat. So this is, I mean all of this is sort of like your chocolate treat for the day leading up to Forever Day. And what I want to talk to you about today are the Jews. I organised this Sopio tournament, right? Me and my cousin made this card, it doesn't matter, but we made a card game up called Sopio, it's not important. But we got a bunch of people together in London to play this card game, and one of them was a girl, just setting the scene for you, not touching the cards herself. She had her friend holding the cards for her, and this girl would go, I want to play that one, and then she'd put it down. We walked over because we thought maybe they're teaming up, and that's not allowed in Sopio, very strict Sopio rules. And we said, what are you doing that for? And she said, oh, it's alright, I'm Jewish. I said, no, that may be true, lady, but that's not how it works here in Sopio land. She went, no, I'm observing the Shabbat. The Shabbat, or Shabbat, as my cousin Danny said when I first told him about it, to which I very strictly said, no, that's disrespectful. It's the Jewish Sabbath. It runs from Friday night until Saturday night, because, fun Bible fact coming up for you, the days run from sunset to sunset. So a day starts at sunset and ends the next sunset, which is why in Genesis it says, and the evening and the morning were the first day, right, when he's making all the days. It's basically because in the week, you know, it's like the day of rest. In the week you work, you toil, and so this is a day off. You can read, you can pray, you can read sacred texts, you can have a lovely time. The thing that interests me about this is that in ancient times, the things that you were forbidden to do on the Shabbat include, you know, kindling a fire and building a house. In modern times, these are very different things, like you can't hold Sopio cards. So I've done some research and I've found myself at a website called What's So Great About Being Jewish. So not all Jewish people will do this, but some of the stricter or more orthodox, you know, Jewish people, they will do this. Preparation and cooking of food is prohibited. You're not allowed to change something's character, is the word they use, from one thing to another thing. So you can't boil water, is a practical example. You can't boil water because you're changing the state of the water. You can't toast bread. Lighting a fire on the Shabbat is not permitted. That sounds like something that wouldn't apply to most people. However, in modern times, this includes electricity, because if you flick on a light switch, that creates a little spark of fire, switching a plug on and off, those kind of, you can't do any of those things, right? If you have anyone else in your house, not only can you not work during the Shabbat, but you're also prohibited from doing anything that will make other people in your house work. And it says here, you are not to allow any of these people to work, right? Your children, any employee or person who would work for you in some way, any animal that you own, brilliant, any non-Jewish person in your home. What? So if I'm living with a Jewish person and they're doing their Shabbat thing, and I get up, oh, nice Saturday morning, gonna film a video. Nope, you can't. Read the Torah. Penalty for desecrating the Sabbath is death. Okay, well we've all gone to a place that we didn't expect, haven't we? Also, I've just been scrolling through the list here and I found out that writing is forbidden, you're not allowed to write anything, and extinguishing a fire. So if a fire just breaks out in your Jewish home and the non-Jewish person trying to, oh, you've got to put out the fire. No, death, no, it's the Shabbat. You are required to extinguish the flame in the event of any life-threatening fire. So if your life is at stake, that's required. And the reason for that is saving a human life is another condition as a part of this little thing. So in the event that a human life is in danger, a Jew is not only allowed, but required to violate any law that stands in the way of saving that person. I should clarify, it's any Shabbat law, not just any law in the world. You know, just, what are you doing? Well, I'm just trying to save his life. You didn't need to rape him as well. 6 days till Forever Day! Yes, got all the fingers right, and the one thumb's just, oh, this is such a good day.